Entrepreneurship in Pharmacy. Presented by pharmacist Dr. Nwaozuzu Azudo, PhD. Part 1. Introduction. Pharmacy is a patient, product, and business-oriented profession. The ultimate goal of many pharmacists is to become self-employed, through their privately owned community pharmacies, or their medicines manufacturing companies. Self-employment is the subject matter of entrepreneurship. However, we should not assume that acquiring a pharmacy degree is enough to open and run a successful pharmacy business. An adequate training in and exposure to entrepreneurship and management is very important for success in pharmacy business. Objectives of entrepreneurial development. The basic objectives of entrepreneurial development include 1. To stimulate individuals and groups to recognize their potentials and set out positive goals in life. 2. To recognize inhibitions such as lack of funds, extended family system, competition, economy etc., and learn to cope with them. 3. To inculcate the right knowledge, attitudes, and skills in pharmacists that will enable them succeed in their pharmacy business. So then, what is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship can be defined as the willingness and ability of an individual, or group of individuals, to seek out investment opportunities, establish and run an enterprise successfully. Entrepreneurs are the champions of a free market economy. They can also be the victims of it. Entrepreneurs are not necessarily born. They can be made. That is why we can talk of entrepreneurial development. Characteristics of successful entrepreneurs. 1. Drive and energy. Successful entrepreneurs possess tremendous amount of personal energy and drive. This is because of the need to work for long hours, with less than normal amount of sleep. They work while others are at sleep. 2. Self-confidence. They tend to believe in themselves, and their abilities to achieve goals. They believe that events in life are mainly self-determined, and that they have the abilities to influence personal destinies. They have little belief in fate. This self-confidence is established by knowledge and experience. However, overconfidence, subtle arrogance, or lack of humility, suggest lack of realism, which can adversely affect both the entrepreneur and his business. 3. Long-term involvement. Entrepreneurs are not people who simply get in and out in a hurry with someone's money. Every business has an incubation period, and this can be up to 10 years. Every entrepreneur passes through the business learning curve before profit starts coming in. 4. Moderate risk-taking. Entrepreneurs are not gamblers. They are aware of the no risk no return continuum, and yet go for moderate or calculated risk-taking. They consider what they would lose in case of failure, rather than what they will gain in case of success. 5. Time management. Nothing can be produced without passage of time, but time is limited in supply. It is perishable, and cannot be stored or retrieved once spent. Successful entrepreneurs have a great concern for time, short-term goal, and they tend to set their watches few minutes fast, to avoid lateness and waste. 6. Competing against self-imposed standards. This is an internalized competition with oneself. It is not directed at outsiders. The objective is to beat one's last performance. 7. Seeing money as a measure. Money has special meaning to entrepreneurs. However, they do not see it as the end or ultimate goal. They rather see money as a tool for measuring realistic performance. Successful entrepreneurs are involved in the continuous process of making money and reinvesting it. 8. Internal locus of control. Entrepreneurs believe that events in life are within their control. Success or failure in business does not depend on luck or fate. The sense of personal causation is linked to their achievement, motivation and moderate risk-taking. 9. Dealing with failure. Entrepreneurs are not afraid of failing. They have failed several times. Failure is seen as a learning experience and challenge. Question. Do you think that someone need to possess all these characteristics before he or she can start his or her own pharmacy business? Kindly let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, but personally, I don't think so. This is because one can acquire or develop these characteristics through education and training, as you are doing right now, by listening to Dr. Azudo's lectures. One can also work in partnership with other experienced individuals or groups. This can pool the potentials of the individuals together and mitigate weaknesses, factors that inhibit entrepreneurship. Many individuals may possess most of the qualities we discussed above, and yet cannot be self-employed or start their own business. Some reasons for this include a lack of seed capital and lack of knowledge on how to source it. B. Lack motivation to take risk. C. Lack of confidence in their ability to manage the enterprise. Factors that facilitates entrepreneurship. Some positive push factors that can enable one to start his or her own business include A. Windfall. B. Bad employment experience. C. Support from family, friends, or society. Steps in establishing a successful pharmacy business. 1. Before starting your own pharmacy, acquire or develop the necessary entrepreneurial knowledge, attitudes, and skills. 2. Also acquire some experience. You can achieve this by attaching yourself to an established pharmacist for a period of time. 3. Do location analysis to determine site, market potential, competition, and possibility of business expansion within the premises. 4. Incorporate your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission (CAC) or the business regulatory body of your country, and register it with Pharmacists Council of Nigeria (PCN) or the pharmacy regulatory body of your country. 5. Assemble seed capital and list of potential creditors. A poorly capitalized business will crumble, good or bad. 6. Launch your pharmacy. This is in order to attract customers. Make use of grand opening signs, eye-catching buntings, free gifts, door prizes, refreshments, etc. 7. Build your pharmacy. Personal attention supervision is initially mandatory for your pharmacy business to thrive. Stay close to your customers and compete on value of service without undermining the essence of competitive price. 8. Watch or guard critical success factors, which includes A. Staff motivation. B. Inventory level optimization. Here, I recommend the application of PARETO's law. PARETO's law states that 20% of your customers account for 80% of your sales, and 20% of your inventory provide 80% of your sales. An additional 15% of your inventory provide another 15% of your sales. Therefore, 35% of your inventory generate 95% of your revenue. Hence, you must place priority on this 35% of your inventory in terms of stocking your pharmacy business. See financial indices. You must watch or pay more attention to the entire financial analysis of your business, and not just your profit margins. Survival of the business should be your primary objective before profit. Survival of the business depends on liquidity, while business growth depends on profitability. 9. Diversify your business. However, the core business should be developed first, before concentric diversification, that is scrambled merchandise. Thank you for listening and God bless you. We hope you learned something from this lecture. If you did, kindly like and share this video. Also support us by clicking the subscribe button, as well as the bell button beside it, and select all from the options. That way, you will be notified of any other video we publish on this channel. Till we come to you again with another interesting video, we wish you the best in your business ventures. Bye for now, and see you in the next one.